Check, check. We need these two fighters to my left over here, please, ASAP. Ruben Islas, we need you over here to the left. And Aguimar Silva, por favor. Aguimar, acá en la esquina, por favor. For those of you watching us on the live stream, make sure that you tune in tonight, 5 p.m. Pacific. We have our international MarvNation card that is going to be live from Costa Rica. You'll be able to view it right here on the MarvNation YouTube channel. Once again, tonight, 5 p.m., you're going to get to see one of the young up-and-coming fighters that's on our MarvNation team, Nathan El Morenito Rodriguez. He will be fighting tonight, 5 p.m., plus a lot of other exciting fights. Once again, tune in. YouTube channel tonight, 5 p.m. The fighting pride of Pico Rivera, California, USA. Here is Nathan El Morenito Rodriguez.
Welcome back, MarvNation. The Vivacious Vanessa Martinez, and I am here alongside Nathan El Morenito Rodriguez, who will be fighting this Friday in Costa Rica, February 25th, MarvNation card. Nathan, thank you so much for being here. I know super last minute, but we're making it happen. Tell me, what has your preparation for this fight been like?
Well, I've been in the gym since my last fight, which was in December, which was also in Costa Rica. So it's been a pretty long time, just been staying in shape. The camp was good. I had a good sparring, training hard day in, day out. So I've been getting prepared for this fight pretty good.
Now, I know people are probably wondering, why Costa Rica? Now, I know that you're a pro fighter, but at only 17 years old, unfortunately, you can't fight here in California yet. But how does that feel fighting, in a country that's not yours, fan-wise? How do you feel?
Well, it's awesome, because at the same time I get to travel. I get to explore different places. I also fought in Mexico, Puerto Vallarta. So it's a blessing. It's an amazing opportunity to go out there and meet new people.
Now, last time I interviewed you was back in 2019. You were still an amateur, a lot younger. Now, what has your, life been like now that you're a pro fighter? What has changed for you?
It's different, definitely the training, the hunger. Before, I really wasn't taking it too serious as I was now. When I barely joined boxing, I wasn't planning on going pro or going this far, but now definitely I'm hungry every time I train, every time I fight, I do it with love and with passion.
Now, your style, what would you say your style is in the ring?
I have more of a stick style, like to hit and move, try to take the least amount of punches as I can just to be safe, and hopefully last a long time in boxing.
Where do you see yourself in a few more years?
In a few more years, hopefully I get a fight for a belt, hopefully a world championship belt. That's one of my main goals.
Now, I know, again, you're fighting internationally. We will be seeing you hopefully soon, maybe the end of this year. Are you excited for that?
I'm definitely excited because I'm going to be fighting over here where all my people are at, all the people I grew up with, my family. So I'm excited for them to be able to see me finally live.
And is there anyone you want to thank in particular for this fight?
Well, I want to thank MarvNation. I want to thank my coaches. Well, first of all, I want to thank God. for this opportunity once again to be able to fight, live another day. But MarvNation, all my coaches, my family, my friends, sponsors, everyone that was able to make this possible.
As a growing prospect, people do want to follow your journey. I know you have a lot of fans out there, both internationally and here in your hometown. Where can people follow you on Instagram?
You guys can follow me at El Morenito Boxing.
So there you have it, El Morenito Rodriguez fighting Costa Rica, February 25th, this Friday. Tune in to watch him fight. And Morenito, we can't wait to see you here in your hometown. Best of luck.
Excited. Thank you.
Fine shot.
With a professional record of 6 victories, no defeats, 4 big wins coming by way of knockout from Downey, California, Alfredo Dominic Hernandez.
En la esquina roja, al papá, el morenito, rica, Rodríguez.
What's up, guys? It's Nathan Rodriguez, also known as El Morenito. I'm a professional boxer signed with MarvNation Promotions, and the beginning of this year I made my professional debut out in Costa Rica, which was on national television. I'm currently 4-0 with 3 knockouts, and 2 of those knockouts are coming under 20 seconds, and I'm fighting guys that are like 26, 29, 28, and my last fight, he was a tough opponent. He had over 24 fights. In a few years, I see myself fighting for a world title and proving to people all around the world that I'm one of the best in division, and I'm also representing my hometown, Pico Rivera. I want to invite all you guys to follow me on my journey to becoming a world champion. You can find me on Instagram at El Morenito Boxing.
At Pomona. Right now, so it is when I'm directing. Who's directing now? It's not you. Why is it not me? I'm the director. I mean, just because you're saying things doesn't mean that you're the director. I can be saying things like, why are you not the commentator? I thought I was. No, I actually had it a few times. Don't fix the screen. So then, I mean, what? To stay on the white chat? Tell the DJ to cut the audio from in here. Just cut the. Yeah. No. In his mixer, just tell him to bring down what I'm feeding him. Yeah.
Mic check, mic check.
Hang on. I can do it. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm talking.
Once again, we're coming to you live here from the weigh-ins, MarvNation.com, the Derby room here in Pomona, California. It's been a long day today, guys. It's been a long day. We're going to get these. I know these fighters are really, really hungry. They're ready to get weighed in. We're going to get started in a few minutes. We're at the mercy of the commission, but we're going to get started in a few minutes. We have the Vivacious Vanessa Martinez here. We're going to talk a little bit about through the fights. You know, what fight do you... We have 11 exciting fights on the card tomorrow night, which is crazy to me. That's a lot of fights, but they're either veterans. It's a good mix of veterans with young up-and-comers. Vanessa, what fight are you most excited to see tomorrow night? There's so many.
You know what, Marco? The most exciting thing to me is that Long Beach is in the house. And Vanessa Martinez, being from Long Beach, very excited. So many upcoming prospects. We have, Lawrence King. We have Ashton Silva. We have Raul Salomon. And those are just, 3 out of the many that will be there. I'm excited for all of them. My favorite thing about these grassrooted fights are that there's not one that's not exciting. Why? Because people are making their way. They're starting to come up, So every single fighter that gets up in that ring tomorrow, all 11 of them are going to be amazing.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you right now, whoever's tuning in right now, tomorrow night's going to be an exciting night of action. It's going to be action-packed. The thing I'm most excited about is seeing the veterans against these young fighters. This is a good test for a lot of these young fighters that haven't been in the ring with the veteran yet. This is gonna be a great test for them. We have a few of those. We have a 50-fight veteran. I think we have 2 41-fight veterans. These guys have been around. The main event has a 40-fight veteran that has fought for world titles, and they're heavyweights. For me, I love watching heavyweight action since the days, Mike Tyson, even going back to Muhammad Ali. Heavyweight's always been the glamour division has been kind of dropped down. We have focused more a lot here on at MarvNation with the lighter weights, but they also bring fireworks. So tomorrow night, I mean, I'm just excited. I'm excited to see the fights. It's going to be a great night tomorrow night. What do you think?
I I definitely agree. Like I said, each and every fight, all 11 of them are going to be incredible. But, you know, you mentioned the heavyweights. That's right. We have 2 heavyweights that are going to be up there who are looking for both of them. One from Colombia, another one out of Australia, now in San Diego, who's going to be, you know, fighting for. They're both on that mission to become world champions. And what a great honor, right? To be here at MarvNation. That's what we do here. We create amazing fights. Shout out to our matchmaker, Ramiro Hernandez, who works day in and day out, of course, with all the MarvNation team to make sure that the fans get great shows.
Yeah, tomorrow night, that heavyweight action. Also in the co-main event, I'm excited to see Ashton Silva. I mean, I've heard a lot of good things about him. I know he's young. He's doing incredible things for being such a young man. I think he's still in high school, 18 years old. Long Beach Poly High School, Long Beach kid, another one of your Long Beach guys. He's going to be fighting against a veteran. He fought a veteran in his last fights, but the last veteran that he fought had a lot of defeats. This veteran has some defeats, but his record victories are higher than the defeats he has. So I think this is going to be a really good test for him tomorrow night. He's fighting for the first time in his backyard. He hasn't fought in the U.S., let alone California, let alone Southern California. So I know he's going to be amped up. He's going to have a big crowd here behind him. I think it's going to be really, really exciting tomorrow. What do you think about the co-main event tomorrow?
So again, with Ashton, such a superstar, and again, here at MarvNation, that's what we do, right? We allow the best of the best to come here. We give everybody an opportunity, and that's going to be a great show. I'm very excited. You know, he is making his California debut. He's actually making what you would consider a pro debut in the sense of him just turning, 17, that legal age to fight here in California, which a lot of people, are getting prepared, just like our fighter, Morenito, Nathan El Morenito Rodriguez, who's going to be fighting tonight here on the same page, February 25th in Costa Rica. So if you guys don't know, here at MarvNation, we are international. We have fights in Mexico, Costa Rica, here in Pomona. So you guys want to stay tuned for that one. Are you excited for Morenito?
I'm excited to tune in tonight. I've tuned into his last fights. I know he, again, like you mentioned, they are not legally allowed to fight in California because he's not 18 years old. So he's been getting his experience internationally, mostly in Costa Rica. I think he fought once in Tijuana. So he's been getting, good experience. So make sure, not only do you buy tickets tomorrow night for this exciting event, but tune in tonight to MarvNation.com. I know it's too late for you to go to Costa Rica, which would have been nice. I would have liked to have been there. Hey, but you know what? We're here. I think we're going to have a really action-packed card. But again, Costa Rica tonight, tune in at 5 p.m. on this same YouTube channel. You'll be able to see Nathan remain undefeated tonight, 5 p.m. MarvNation.com, live from Costa Rica. So make sure you guys tune in. Again, there's up and down this card tomorrow night. It's going to be super, super exciting. We're going to have a quick interview right now with one of our fighters tomorrow night. But once again, guys, I can't stress this enough. Tomorrow night, there's going to be a great mix. Veterans, young up-and-comers, young guns, guys looking to remain undefeated. I mean, I think that's a goal of every fighter when they come into the ring, is to try to remain undefeated. So we have quite a few undefeated fighters that are going to look to stay undefeated. We have one fight that has 2 undefeated fighters. So one of them, the W's is going to have to go. Somebody's going to lose that fight tomorrow night. We got a fighter from Chile that's really exciting. He's undefeated. He's going to be fighting on the card tomorrow night. So make sure you guys tune in. Here's Vanessa Martinez. She has one of our fighters. She's going to interview one of our fighters right now.
So MarvNation, I am here with Javier Labra. ¿De dónde eres, Javier?
De Santiago de Chile.
So once again, MarvNation doing international. We have a Chilean fighter who's going to be fighting tomorrow, February 26th, Derby Room, Pomona, California. ¿Estás contento de estar aquí?
Sí, estoy feliz, estoy contento porque por primera vez voy a hacer una pelea profesional acá en los Estados Unidos.
So there you have it. It's his first time here. Es primera vez que estás aquí, ¿correcto? Como me estás comentando que es tu primera vez aquí. ¿Cómo te sientes de estar aquí?
Me siento ansioso, emocionado y estoy contento porque es un logro para mí estar aquí representando a Chile.
Y vas contra Juan Sánchez. Ahorita que estuviste ahí arriba en la conferencia, tuviste la oportunidad de estar alrededor de él. ¿Cómo ves a tu oponente?
Es un rival un poco más bajo, se ve fuerte, pero con el trabajo que tengo hecho en el cuerpo, con el que me dice mi entrenador, me siento contento y tengo la fe de ganar.
So, buena suerte, te vemos mañana en la noche.
Good morning. Thank you for your patience. My name is Raul Oseguera. I'm from the Athletic Commission, and we will be starting our weigh-ins right now. But before we start, I would like to remind the fighters to be hydrated when you arrive at the venue. We're going to have random drug testing. Also, we need the fighters to have 2 mouthpieces. If you have one, that's fine. We'll have another fighter lend you theirs. I'm just kidding. So we have drug testing. We have 2 mouthpieces. We're going to have inspectors who will be verifying that you have all of the equipment and everything else that you guys need to fight. And let's see. I'm having a Biden moment. One moment. All right, so let's see here. I have one more thing to say, but I'll probably remember later. All right, thank you very much. We're going to start right now. Thank you very much.
All right, here we go. We're going to get started here with the weigh-ins. We're going to start off with our main event of the evening. Once again, this is going to be a 6-rounder in the heavyweight division. So, main event of the evening. Once again, this is going to be a 6-rounder in the heavyweight division. Coming up to the scales now, we have fighting out of San Diego, California, by way of Baronia, Victoria, Australia. This is Trent Rollins. $237.8 for Trent Rollins. $237.8. Once again, this is the main event, 6-rounder in the heavyweight division. Now making his way to the scales. He is joining us all the way from Arboletes, Colombia. This is Santander, Chachamal, Silgado. $239.6 for Santander Silgado. Once again, 6-rounder, main event, heavyweight division, MarvNation. Six-rounder, main event, heavyweight division. Tickets still available on MarvNation.com. Santander Silgado versus Trent Rollins. And now coming up to the scales is our co-main event. This is a 6-rounder in the featherweight division. On deck, we have Daniel Perales and King Malik on deck. Right now we need Aldimar Santos Silva and Ashton Silva.
Once again, this is going to be the co-main event.
Sixth rounder in the featherweight division. Live here at the Derby Room tomorrow night. Doors open at 5 p.m. First bell's at 6 p.m. Make sure you get here on time, buy your parking. Now making his way up to the scale. He's joining us from Long Beach, California. This is Ashton H2O Silva. 134 even for Ashton H2O Silva. 134 even. Once again, co-main, sixth rounder, featherweight division. His opponent joining us all the way from Sao Paulo, Brazil. This is Aldimar Santos Silva.
He's a photographer for MarvNation, so he's with friends. Just let him. Okay. But I feel you. If it was someone else, I would have told him.
129.8 for Aldimar Santos Silva, co-main event, six rounder, featherweight division tomorrow night here at the Derby Room in Pomona, California, USA.
I'm gonna zoom in, live zoom. No, once I get in there. I'll just zoom in and get back. What? Ready? Alright, I'm ready.
Not through there, not through there.
Not yet. Wait till whatever happens. Once they walk away.
Once again, co-main event, six rounder, featherweight division, Aldimar Santos Silva versus Ashton H2O Silva.
Malik is already there, right?
We need Daniel and King Malik coming up after them. We need Jeremy Ramos and Raul Salomon. Once again, tickets still available, MarvNation.com. If you can't make it tomorrow night, tune into this YouTube channel. You'll get to see all these great fighters in action tomorrow night. It's sure to be fireworks, sure to be exciting fights, and you never know what type of surprises we're going to have for you. I know you fighters are hungry, so once you're off the scales, if you want to eat here, there's great food here. Good prices, good food. Make sure you go into the dining room, but you can order it from here. So make sure you fuel up for tomorrow night. We want you guys at your best.
Put it on Adam's head. I think you could, like, you know, like getting dressed and stuff. Getting ready. Yeah. And then I'll cut, and let me know when I'm clear. I'll go see you again.
Now making his way up to the scale, he's fighting in the sixth rounder in the welterweight division. Fighting out of South Central Los Angeles, California. This is King Malik, the gifted black sheep, Birdsong.
You take it now? Okay. Alright, G-Way. The 40-second cuts.
King Malik Birdsong. Six-rounder welterweight division. Contracted weight is 147. 144.4 for King Malik Birdsong. And his opponent, he's joining us all the way from Monterrey, Nuevo León, Mexico. This is Daniel Perales. $147.6 for Daniel Perales. Once again, six-rounder in the welterweight division. We have Daniel Perales versus King Malik Birdsong here at the Derby Room in Pomona, California. Once again, doors open at 5. First bout is at 6 p.m. Get there early. We have 11 bouts. It's going to be exciting. So make sure you either tune in or make your way here. Once again, guys, tomorrow night here, MarvNation, in association with H2O Promotions, are proud to bring you an exciting night of action. 11 action-packed fights. Doors open at 5. First bell is at 6. Once again, this is going to be a six-rounder in the welterweight division. Daniel Perales versus King Malik Birdsong. Next up, we got Jeremy Ramos and Raul Salomon. On deck, we have Alan Dudo and Ruben Islas. Once again, 11 exciting action-packed bouts tomorrow night here at the Derby Room, Pomona, California. You don't want to miss it. There will be limited tickets available at the door. The floor seats are selling out quick, so if you want a floor seat, you're going to have to log in today and buy your ticket today.
Yeah. While these guys get up to their like.
Once again, fighters, fuel up after you wait in. Get some food here in the restaurant right behind me. Good food. This next bout is going to be a six-rounder in the super middleweight division. We're going to get our red corner fighter coming up to the scales first. This is a contracted weight of 163 pounds. Tomorrow night, six-rounder, super middleweight division. Making his way up to the scale first, fighting out of Long Beach, California. This is Raul Salomon.
161.6 for Raul Salomon. And his opponent making his way up to the scale, fighting out of Bayamón, Puerto Rico, by way of Colorado Springs, Colorado. This is Jeremy Ramos. $162.4. They both meet the obligated weight limit of 163. We have a fight in the 6-rounder super middleweight division. Jeremy Ramos versus Raul Salomon tomorrow night, 6-rounder super middleweight division, live at the Derby Room tomorrow night. On deck is Alan Dudo and Ruben Islas. Behind them, we need Martinez Perez and Saúl Bustos. Once again, 6-rounder super middleweight division, Jeremy Ramos versus Raul Salomon. Six-rounder super middleweight division, Jeremy Ramos versus Raul Salomon tomorrow night, Derby Room here in Pomona, California. Alan and Ruben, Alan Dudo, Ruben Islas, you're next. This next bout is going to be a 4-rounder in the super featherweight division. Making his ways up to the scales first from Rialto, California. This is Ruben El Gallito Islas. $131.4 for Ruben Islas. Contracted weight is 133 for this bout. And now making his ways up to the scale, he is joining us from Denver, Colorado by way of Bosnia, Sarajevo. This is Alan Dudo. $132.2. We have a fight. They are both under the contracted weight of 133. Once again, 4-rounder in the super featherweight division. Alan Dudo versus Ruben Islas, 4-rounder super featherweight division, live from the Derby Room tomorrow night. Alan will be making his pro debut tomorrow night, and Ruben will be trying to go 4-0 tomorrow night here at the Derby Room. 4-rounder super featherweight division. Once again, 4-rounder super featherweight division, Alan Dudo versus Ruben El Gallito Islas. Tomorrow night here from the Derby Room in Pomona, California. Saul and Martin Angel, you're up next. Behind them, we need Alan Garcia and Lucas Mignoni behind them. Making his way to the scales first, he's joining us from South El Monte, California. This is Saul Bustos. $146.2 for Saul Bustos. They're fighting at a contracted weight of 147. And his opponent joining us from El Palme, Sonora, Mexico. This is Martin Angel Martinez Perez. $146.4 for Martin Angel Martinez Perez. Once again, this is going to be an 8-rounder in the welterweight division. The next ones up at the scale is going to be Lucas Mignoni and Alan Garcia. Once again, 8-rounder welterweight division. Martin Angel Martinez Perez versus Saul Bustos. Tomorrow night here at the Derby Room. Once again, 8-rounder welterweight division. Saul Bustos versus Martin Angel Martinez Perez tomorrow night, 8-rounder in the welterweight division. Next up we have Lucas Mignoni and Alan Garcia. Behind them we have Abel Adriel and Lawrence King. Contracted weight for this next bout is 138 pounds. Now making his way up to the scale. They're fighting again in the 4-rounder in the lightweight division. Joining us from East LA, California by way of Ulysses, Kansas. This is Alan Garcia. 137.4 for Alan Garcia. 137.4. And now making his way to the scale, his opponent, fighting out of Buenos Aires, Argentina. This is Lucas Mignoni. 135.4 for Lucas Mignoni. Once again, this is a 4-rounder in the lightweight division. Once again, 4-rounder, lightweight division. Lucas Mignoni versus Alan Garcia. Once again, 4-rounder lightweight division, Lucas Mignoni versus Alan Garcia. Next up, we have Abel Adriel and Lawrence King. Contracted weight for this next bout is 172 pounds. Behind Abel and Lawrence, we need Javier Labra and Juan Sanchez. This next bout, it's going to be a 6-rounder tomorrow night in the super middleweight division. Making his way onto the scale first is going to be fighting out of Los Angeles, California. This is Lawrence King. $172 even for Lawrence King. 172 even. Lawrence makes it right on the dot. His opponent fighting out of Trenquelauquen, Argentina. This is Abel Adriel. $166 for Abel Adriel. 166 even. Once again, this is going to be a 6-rounder in the super middleweight division. Lawrence King versus Abel Adriel. Once again, 6-rounder, super middleweight division, Abel Adriel versus Lawrence King. Next up, we need Javier Labra and Juan Sanchez. Behind them, we need Sincere Brooks and Andres Garcia. This next bout is going to be a 4-rounder in the welterweight division. The weight limit for this bout is 147. Contracted weight, once again, 147. Making his way to the scale first, fighting out of Buena Park, California. This is Juan Sanchez. $146.6, right under the 147-pound limit. 146.6 for Juan Sanchez. And his opponent, fighting out of Santiago de Chile, Chile. This is Javier Labra. $146.6. They both weigh in the same for tomorrow night's bout, a 4-rounder in the welterweight division. Somebody's O is going to go tomorrow night. Both of these fighters undefeated in the ring. Tomorrow night, 4-rounder welterweight division, Javier Labra versus Juan Sanchez. Once again, 4-rounder welterweight division, Javier Labra versus Juan Sanchez. Next up, we need Andres Garcia and Sincere Brooks. And behind them, we need Michael Mendez and William King. This next bout is going to be a 4-rounder in the super lightweight division. Contracted weight for this bout is 142 pounds. Making his way to the scale first, fighting out of Long Beach, California. This is Sincere Brooks. $145.4 for Sincere Brooks. 145.4. sharp, like a knife or something? Or scissors? Oh, wait, maybe. His opponent, fighting out of Seattle, Washington, Andres Garcia. $141.2 for Andres Garcia Abarca. Once again, this is going to be a 4-rounder in the super lightweight division. Andres Garcia Abarca versus Sincere Brooks. Once again, 4-rounder super lightweight division. Four-rounder super lightweight division, Andres Garcia Abarca versus Sincere Homicide Brooks. Once again, get your tickets on MarvNation.com. Doors open at 5. First bout, which is coming up to the scales next, will be our opening bout of the evening tomorrow night here at the Derby Room in Pomona, California. Once again, this is going to be our opening bout tomorrow night here at the Derby Room in Pomona, California. This is going to be a 4-rounder in the super lightweight division. Contracted weight for this bout is 140 pounds even. Our opening bout, 4-rounder, super lightweight division. Making his way up to the scales first. Fighting out of Paris, California, this is William King. $137.6 for William King. 137.6. And his opponent, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, this is Michael Mendez. $139 even for Michael Mendez. Both fighters meet the weight limit of 140 for this 4-rounder in the super lightweight division. Once again, 4-rounder super lightweight division, our opening bout of the evening. Once again, 4-rounder super lightweight division, Michael Mendez versus William King, our opening bout of the evening. Once again, tomorrow night, make sure you come out. Buy your tickets on MarvNation.com. There's still limited tickets available for tomorrow night. Remember, doors open at 5 p.m. First bell is at 6. If you can buy your parking early, make sure you do that. It is available online for purchase. So make sure that you get that parking along with your tickets. Tomorrow night, there will be limited tickets available at the door. You saw the 22 fighters that are going to be on the card tomorrow night. It's going to be exciting. There's going to be action. There's going to be knockouts. There's going to be blood, sweat, tears, everything that you can imagine, plus a couple surprises tomorrow night. So make sure you come out or tune in to Marv Nation's YouTube channel. I'll let you start it.
So there you have it, Marv Nation. We've just finished up the weigh-ins. Very exciting. Lots of amazing fights. All 11 of them, we were able to make it happen. Here at Marv Nation, that's what we do, Marco. We are so excited for tomorrow night, February 26th, Derby Room, Pomona, California. And also, make sure to tune in tonight, 5 p.m., Costa Rica, where Marv Nation has the international card featuring Nathan El Morenito Rodriguez. Are you excited for that fight once again?
Absolutely. That fight, I think, is going to be exciting. It's exciting to see his journey as he continues to grow as a professional. So if I were you, I'd tune in to tonight, first of all, and tomorrow night. But tonight, 5 p.m., it's going to be 5 p.m. Pacific. I think it's 7 p.m. Costa Rica time. But it's exciting to see what Marv Nation is doing, not only here in Southern California, but internationally. We're starting to become internationally known. Make sure you tune in tonight. There's going to be not only Nathan, but there's some other Costa Rican fighters that are on the card. I believe, I'm not sure if there's any other Marv Nation fighters on that card, but either way, I know Nathan's on that card. That alone is going to be enough for you to tune in. So tune in tonight here on the Marv Nation YouTube channel.
So there you have it, Marv Nation. 9 bouts in Costa Rica tonight. Nathan Rodriguez will be going on about 7:30 p.m. So make sure, and that's California time. So tune in, same YouTube channel. So we'll see you there, Marco. See you here tomorrow night, where it's gonna have. We're excited. We're excited. That's what we are. Thank you, Marv Nation. Have a great afternoon.